I'm hoping I can be heard. That's one of the things that's a bit difficult to hear. Let me just unmute that one just to check since there's no one online yet. Yep. I think. Good morning, everyone. It is Rosboundy Psychic Medium here, or as my psychic medium self. Uh, just the struggle of moving through the day right from the start. It's been an interesting start. Yes, I've showered, got myself dressed, and here I am. And I'm not 100% sure if I've got things set up right, yet I've done it exactly the same as normal. I'm going to switch around to the card screen, the camera that's showing the cards. It's saying I've got 3 people watching. Oh, good morning, Kim. I have got the comment assist on again, but I'll do yours manually because I still can, I think. Yep, good morning, like that. Just checking, and I'll make sure that I've got the video happening on my page. Yes, all good, all good. Right, what I'm going to do, switch these around, tune into your psychic senses. I haven't got the cards done yet, besides the owl is sitting in the middle, and the lighting's interesting again, isn't it? And I've got the cards ready to choose, like I did yesterday morning. So here we have the owl card is every struggle in your life has shaped you into the person you are today. And that makes you absolutely beautifully unique. Each and every struggle that we have is ours in its uniqueness. I'll just put that there. What I'm going to do is choose the 5 cards out now, but I'm going to start. Oh, no, I do this one, don't I, next? Good morning, Keza. How are you? We've got the Inner Soul Guidance Oracle, and I have still got the feather card sitting there from yesterday morning, so I'll tip that. And I'm just going to go to here and flip into there because I can do that one-handed. Here's a card just there. Choose one, and what we've got is breathe. Release what no longer serves you. Find your inner energy and balance. And I think today that's probably what's going to be my task, is the breathing and just allowing the energy to flow. There we go. I'm hoping that today is the last time with the full cast on that I've got. And good. Thanks. Keza, yes, we've got the automatic response happening, which is funny. The automatic response happening there. I'm just going to put this to the side like this, so that what we've got is that card there. You can still see it in the sidelines. Now I'm going to just choose 5 cards from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I know my whole arm's going in view there, but that's unavoidable. With the one-handedness of all this, that's what's going to happen, isn't it? Going to have that happening. Right, so there's those there's the cards. I'll leave that there, and we'll just put these in the pattern that we're used to. 3, 4, and there's this one as 5. Okay, so that's the order that I actually put them in. I'll put my out card away. Can you all hear me well enough? And so that's stuck on your comment. Didn't automatically release it. So good morning, Rena. I think I might just do those myself because it missed your, well, unless I wasn't watching. Good morning, Keza. I don't know. That's just how it is, isn't it? Now I'll place the camera back where it's actually supposed to be, and let me have a look. See, do these line up? Don't know. We're going to have them revealed as we go this morning, I think. Let's place that a bit further up. There we go. It's all a bit different, isn't it? All good, Kim? Yeah, yeah, good. So I'll just place them down a bit more. And what we've got here in the revealing is what we've got in our home space is the man. Oh, this still hasn't sat properly, has it? I don't think I've got my camera up far enough, but that's all right. That's all right. And good morning, Karen. Good to have you here too. And Rose, lovely to have you, darling. Wonderful to have you all here. You're so very patient with how I need to be doing this. I'm very thankful. And thank you, Sarah. Good morning, lovely. Wonderful to have you here too. So, where did we get up to? What we've got is the man in our home space. Then we've got the anchor as our workspace. That's wonderful. And Myra, good morning. Hi, how are you? Beautiful cat. Anchor in the workspace. What we've got here in our surprise, unexpected, is the snake. Oh, lovely. What we've got in our role is the key. And surprise, what have we got here? The mask. Wow, that's an interesting set of cards, isn't it? I'll just get my actually I've got my Apple pencil here, so the white might be the better one to use. Here we go. So our cards for this morning. Beautiful, nice cards. As you mentioned, Keza, they are nice cards. And my automatic comment assistant worked well then. I don't think it turns you off though. So I'm going to have to either put this down or mess around with. I am going to have to. Ah, frustrating. Some things work well, some, yeah, an interesting trial effort. I am going to get that out the way because I need to. I need some clear space here. So the man in that home space really is looking back in that reflective mode, I think. Certainly on my own mind at the moment is a event that's on Sunday, and I'm doing photos of photos to prepare of that for that because it is the uh, Frozen. Let me just have a looky see. I'm not sure. I think I'm back again. It's looking like I'm back again. I don't know. Probably only a small freeze, was it? Let me know still, Renner, if I'm frozen on your end, because what I'm seeing on my end, and this is where, no, you're back. Yeah, good. Good, good, good. Just you. Yeah, nice cards. There you go. It's okay. Thank you, girls. um, yeah, so, oh, God. It was just you, Renner, but it did flick as a frozen space in mine on my page too, so it's all okay. So let's get back to the reading. I do have it's a family event. It's an event that celebrates Harvey Bett's life that was, because he was tragically killed last year. Gee, was it only last year? Feels like eons ago. But the memorial or celebration of his life is on Sunday. So I've been busy taking photos of our photos so that I can do some form of presentation if anyone wants to have it or see it. So there's been that time for me in the home space and continuing today as well for that purpose to actually, and it does bring back memories, of course, but it's to actually consider what the happy times were, some of the sad times, other things that have been in my life, like that our card where we've got every struggle in your life has shaped you into the person that you are today. That card really does marry with that. And I'm going to actually put that there like that, just for that purpose, because it really is that is mostly the influence in our lives to the largest degree is our family, our home, the relationships we have in those close connections. So, the biggest influence in how we are shaped right from the time we're born to who we are right now. And it is that strength and the energy that we've got in that aspect of home and what we and how we're feeling within that. That is our home energy today. So feel into it, allow it, bring forward some of those memories, just to accept and acknowledge our uniqueness and who we are in what our spread is today. Oh goodness, Rena, that's interesting. You had to jump out and in again. Oh, there you go. Good morning, Shaz. How are you? Lovely to have you here this morning. So, what we're going to be doing is then moving that into anchoring in our strength. Those influences of who we are definitely does transpose across to our workspace as well. We do have those times where it can feel a little bit stormy, unsettled, and like we are feeling adrift in our workspace. What you need to be doing is actually tying on that chain, that anchor to you, putting yourself in that space and place of stability and feeling that anchor holding on that ground, on the ocean floor, on the the rope wrapped around a tree type thing with your tender. That really is giving us that stability and time of steadiness in our day through the work day today. So feel that steadiness, keeping you calm, keeping your orders calm so that you can get done what you're needing to be having done in the workspace. Okay. So it really is that steadying influence of the younger male energy, that masculine, bringing that into our work day as well. And I'm just looking at that breathing too for those moments. Here's the wind on the waters. Just let it be steady. Allow it to be steady. Place your anchor where you need it to hold you steady. We've got in the unexpected, it is the snake. The snake is protective, the snake is guarding. It's not just that, the con job that the snake did or the devil did or whatever in the biblical story of Adam and Eve. Well, it's not so much Adam the snake and Adam and Eve, really, that tempting with the fruit of knowledge and all that sort of stuff. Look, it's as it was meant to be. And this is as it is meant to be. We are in defensive mode sometimes, needing to defend what is ours. There's other times where we could possibly be in that, you just watch out, you're attacking. But it's ultimately, it's out of that fear. What we need to be doing is trusting ourselves that we don't need to be placing ourselves in that fear mode. And those sorts of instances through the day where it does feel unsettled, allow that breath to calm the waters, that you yourself in that energy are able to feel that calm, that you're not feeling threatened, that you are in control. Okay. And everything is okay. But there might be those moments that that snake, that energy is going to remind you to breathe and calm those waters. Okay. It also brings us to our role with that key, unlocking that sense of strength and self awareness. Here's that beautiful blooming bud of a rose in this card. It's being set free. It's giving that freedom of possibilities to, the potential. It's not so much possibilities, but in a way, yes, but it's more potential in blooming to its fullness, in fully growing into that gorgeous rose that has, its own inner beauty already in this stage, but it's going to grow into that beautiful full bloom. The door is unlocked at this point. You have that key in your hand to keep it unlocked. Don't allow someone else to take control of what is your key and locking it away again. Leave that open, set it free so that you can bloom and blossom into your full potential as you are unique with all those experiences that are you in your life complete, into growing further into your further completeness, into being. Okay. What we've got with the mask, it's revelations or revealing, showing up those parts of you that need to be shone right now, as far as bringing it from the depths that have been hidden possibly. It's going to bring that light to it. It's going to shine out what is even further, your gifts to the world, your shining light. Here we've got that at the what you'd consider in the chakra system. It's your crown. That crown and glory is going to shine today. It's going to, by the end of the day, you will be able to acknowledge and know what shining light is revealing for you, what it's unlocking for you on that personal level. The feeling and knowing that you've had some wonderful results in your workspace because you've had that steadiness to be able to get into it and be productive in whatever way you've needed to. Others will see that shining light too. So you are going to bring some things forth to a state of vulnerability through the day, hence the snake protective defensive mode in some respects, or even that feeling of I need to attack if, but you don't need to. Just steady your energies through the day with that breath of life, knowing that what potential you've got for being even more into your fullness of you is there with that blooming bud of a rose going into that full bloom and being your full potential. Allow it to continue to be revealed. And it just feels, that it's almost like the fun part. As much as this, I'm seeing, here's the smile, there's a bit of a seriousness, and you're opening yourself up to that beautiful potential of what's going to shine forth for you today. By the end of the day, you'll know, and you'll see that. Okay. So I'm feeling that that probably is the that, as far as a summary on that set of cards, I think, as they've been revealed to us, the summary on that really is to tap into the memories that you have from your life to this date, how that has really created and brought forward who you are in who you're meant to be in your fullest potential. It really is being who you are. It's not being somebody else or copying other things that are around you. It's tapping into that is uniquely you. And we don't have to be giving excuses or bringing um, bringing forward other people's things as if it's ours. It just feels, be creative in who you are and tap into that. And yes, Rena, thank you so much too for that. The automatic things, putting the comments up again. And thank you, Keza. And I can see that Shaz, you've put thank you there as well. I don't know if that was shown either. And Deirdre, you're going to be watching the replay. And here's another automatic comment that's popping up. It is. It's spot on for each and every one of our days. Just how you decide to interpret how, and it's not. It's almost not a decision. It's just tapping into that energy that is the unique you. Finding that uniqueness in you, because sometimes we just plain forget. We're so busy trying to please others too often. Be who you are and sit in that pleasure of you. It really is a joy to be yourself. And life itself is really a joy in that space as well. Thank you, Sarah. So allow that breath to give you that awareness. We are in a beautiful world, we're in a beautiful space at the moment, even though, oh, thank you, Nat, that's lovely. Even though you may feel at times it's just out of your control, that with all these, yes, it almost seems like over regulation and control from government systems and etc., etc. We still have responsibility for ourselves, how we choose to be within that global energy. Love for self, love for others, even those who it seems like are doing the wrong choices. We can just decide to spread out that love and calm those waters too on the global level with all of this beautiful set of cards. Okay, so spot on. And Leanne, you're saying it's spot on for you as well. Thank you for the gorgeous little emojis because I know the automatic comment thing is not going to bring these up. So thank you so much. And oh, thank you, Louisa. Wonderful to have you all here. So I'll leave that there with you this morning. I'm going to bring on my namaste. We'll hide the cards because we don't need those. And blessings through each and every moment of your day, that you have wonderful memories, that you acknowledge and love who you are in your complete uniqueness, because it's only you that can be you. Okay. And we'll catch you tomorrow around the 8 o'clock. Oh, hang on. Tomorrow I've got an early start. I go to see the surgeon and the nurse to get plaster off. I'm just trying to think. That's 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock. I might be here at about 8. I might need to start early too. So, oh, thank you, Myra. And yes, thank you to you, Leanne, as well. And we've got Keza saying, crazy me. We're all crazy. We're all unique. Isn't that beautiful? I just love it. So thank you. Oh, thank you, Deidre. It's wonderful. I so appreciate each and every one of you. So right now I'm going like this to do the namaste. And we'll see you tomorrow morning at some time, close to 8 o'clock. It could be earlier, it could be just a tad later. Who knows? Bye for now. Bye. Uh, thank you.